Oh, what are they throwing?
I guess.
They're down a Cleric. It's kind of why I was like, because
They have like a lot of
they,
below 140s, like rank 140s in their guild now. Weren't they stronger before?
they've always been like decent. We've always beat them, but they've always had decent. They have like a 198k sword. I think they have 4 swords, and their swords were not bad.
I don't know. I just assumed it was. Actually, I think we went up against them, and we did beat them before, but you made me switch. And today I just didn't switch.
You're gonna make Justin cry if you don't switch to the right class, man.
I will when it matters.
But yeah, we fought this guild several times before. We've always won. They probably
they're weaker now too. Eclipse is fighting Tartarus today.
Wait, why? What?
What?
How many members?
Maybe it's a second Tartarus. Never mind, League 2 Tartarus. Okay.
It's a bit different Tartarus.
Oh, that's funny.
Has been like logging in, so there's no way.
I was gonna say, what did Tartarus rank or some shit? What the fuck are they doing?
I saw the medal and I was like, oh yeah, it's Tartarus. I didn't look at the medal and see, oh, it's League 2 Tartarus.
Why do they have a cleric in their vanguard? And 2.
Because they're probably throwing there.
It's because they're down a member.
Yeah.
They're only down a Cleric though.
Their rear guard's making coffee.
We can let them get a ship right here, honestly, if they want to try.
I mean,
No
if
mercy.
you want to let them do it.
Yeah, we let them do
Alright.
it, then we lose.
Alright, blood for the blood gods. Oh look, they've swapped out to their vanguards.
Nope, that's the minstrel.
Still, I don't even care. We can let them get a ship.
No, I don't think that's a good
up
idea.
you. That's up to you, clerics, because we can still buff and all that. Just don't heal. Yeah, and where's your
Yeah, I was just waiting.
Just
for
a
them
nightmare.
fucking- I'm aware of this. I wanted them to get a ship, but I think they're auto, so it's not gonna happen. I see some of their vanguards not even working, so I guess blood for the blood gods.
Yeah. It's been our motto forever. Why change? Why change?
Oh yeah, I have to spam staves if I want to get my gladiator medals. Fucking great. Everyone's full health? Alright, here's a stave. Excuse me, sir, I see you're unwounded. Let me heal you up real quick.
Those low health turns into shields, right?
Wrong
Yeah,
game.
What a mechanic that would be.
Gotta
Could you
get
imagine how depressing it would be fighting a whale guild being that shield?
gotta get all buff staffs. For days like today.
Those?
That's right.
I have a lot of
Weapon-
them, actually. Like, there's actually
You
a
need-
lot.
You need 20 weapon deployments. I won't accept anything less. Vanguards have to build up with every single weapon type, so the clerics, the least they can do is build up with every single support type.
Player support skills are the worst of them all, so that's fine.
Oh, of course.
Which is good and bad. It doesn't really matter what our support skills are. I mean, recovery support too, we obviously want, but it's not that big of a deal.
I would think If recovery support's not that big of a deal, I would think replenish magic would be the next best thing.
Yeah,
Yep.
that is generally the rule.
Because you could
But that's
definitely
also
spam
not-
saves for days.
It's like, yeah, that's also fucking not most amazing. You would want recovery support over replenish, but it just means replenish isn't very good in its right. Let's say probably would.
Yeah.
Literally killed them half a second before it was done.
People try not to get baited by the New Year's banner. They're doing some weird shit with that. Like, they're going to release a New Year's banner that's going to have all the characters on it, but it's going to be a normal rate-up banner, and then they're going to release one a few days after that that's just each individual character, but they have like double the normal rate-up. It's like 1.3% or some shit.
Snow White's not on this banner. I cannot be baited.
That's right. Ship is the only person you don't have to worry about getting baited.
It's a Snow White banner.
Releases 4 Snow Whites on one banner, all new classes.
Oh fuck.
How many dollars do I have left in my wallet?
Snow White Old is almost guaranteed coming out this month.
How many crystals do you think Blood Collar is?
I don't know, I just need to find my Sleeping Beauty.
Because aren't they doing something different this week?
So, yeah, and they're adding the medals now. So basically, you can randomly pull those medals now. I feel like it would take a long ass time to get a medal. You need 20, but you can kind of get the weapons that were in the last pool. You can now get them directly. But you need a medal, but that medal is subject to RNG.
Oh, that's cool.
When you pull in the blood gotcha, you have a random chance of getting a medal, or is it like in the pool?
It's in the pool. Well, wait.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
I
in
would-
the pool of all that bullshit, like the tablets and all that.
Oh,
Oh,
okay,
that's
so
unfortunate.
actual item in the pool. Wow, that kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if it's
Yeah.
limited or what. I imagine it'd have.
I would.
I think it's probably
It's
like
probably.
like what's that medal that the abyss thingy that you clear? Kind of like that, where like you just hold on to them.
Oh yeah, they are permanent. Yeah, they are permanent though. That is the one thing, is they never go away. Like, they're not just for that one blood call. They'll always be there.
Well,
So we'll probably, after the Blood Collar starts, we'll probably see that in the shop, regardless of whether Blood Collar's running or not.
I feel like the shop will
Well, no,
only
that
be
you
open
won't.
when
Yeah,
the blood collar is here, but your medals will still be
Yeah.
when you don't use them.
I'd have to see the notice. Because, like, with the Abyss medals, they specified that the medals won't show up in your inventory, but they'll be put back whenever the next iteration is released.
I'm just
Oh, is that
So-
debating whether or not I want to still
Yeah.
pull on Little Pigs.
well, my prison medals are still there, but the prison isn't there anymore. So.
Eric, I'm gonna say something controversial, but I YOLO'd on 3 Little Pigs and ended up getting it, so
Yeah, I know. I saw the gotcha
Wait.
thing.
I don't.
So
Who
I'll
was the
say
one who
something.
said I stopped pulling on this banner?
I was not supposed to pull on that banner.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, after I
was
used
a-
the medals from the stream, or the crystals
Wasn't
from the
it
stream
the-
before.
Just because the cost.
Yeah, but with the world classes coming out and the higher probability of pulling one,
More cost.
Should've waited.
Fuck it.
Well, I see like around 4,000 crystals within the next week and a half, maybe.
Mhm.
For me, anyway. So I'm debating on whether I'm gonna hold that or not. And yeah, Lynn, please.
Lindy boy. Anybody that can lend, please lend.
Maybe you should gotta. Let me type in chat.
That ain't
That was Eric. fail.
Yeah, just wondering if I should do 3 pigs or... There's just so many classes coming out.
The only ones that are important to you are the world and the 3 pigs, and honestly, if you can't spark the 3 pigs, there's no point in going for it at this time. You've only got a few days left on the banner.
Yeah, but you know my mentality. You're gonna
I mean,
end up
if you-
replacing most of your weapons as the weapon power creep happens, but classes are permanent. They're permanent stat upgrades, regardless of what stats on them.
But the point is, there's like no guarantee to even seeing a class, let alone seeing the class that you want to get.
Yeah, I know.
That's why I'm saying, unless you can spark it, there's probably no point in continuing to pull on it. You're better off just aiming for the new classes.
I'll probably end
We're
up
all
sparking.
aware this is gambling.
Yeah, I'll probably end up sparking.
It's
and then-
gambling
It's not-
disguised as gaming.
It's not gambling if you spend enough to guarantee it.
That's right. That's right.
That's how you get around gambling laws.
Okay.
That's right. That
This
is
is
how
why
you get
I'm
around
poor.
gambling laws.
It's not gambling if you get banned for spending money.
This is why I'm
It's-
poor.
I was gonna say, it's not gambling if you buy the
Hey.
account and get told you can't spend money on it.
Everyone here is US, right? We're not poor tonight.
No, I am. I just spend it on dental work.
What?
Did you already get it? I'm still waiting.
What are you talking about?
Stimulus checks, they should be mailed
Stimulus.
Is
today.
that getting sent out already?
Yeah, they should be in your bank accounts today.
Yeah, stimulus.
What the fuck?
They're stimulating your stimuli.
Stimulate me harder, Jetty.
I probably don't qualify.
They're the one that doesn't even cover my fucking
I
rent.
know.
thought
I know, I
everyone's
qualify.
like
And no, it doesn't. It doesn't cover my rent either. But
Oh, that's cool. I can buy a really nice fucking cardboard box. Fucking sick, dude.
I think you're underestimating the cost of a cardboard box.
he can buy a beautiful
In this economy.
refrigerator
Inflation.
box.
Depends on the city. If you're West Coast, maybe.
What are you talking about? East Coast is the cheaper side.
No, I'm saying West Coast is more expensive.
Yeah. Okay.
It
I'm
might
in
get you,
agreement.
it might get you the corner flap of a cardboard box out here in Seattle.
Oh god.
You don't even. No, dude. Just, no, what you do then is you go just pay for one night in a hotel and then say you're not leaving.
Wow.
You can actually do that now. And I was like, I'm lucky. I have a good roommate, but I'm like wondering what do apartment owners have to do now that it's end of the year. Property taxes came in. If they have tenants that legally they cannot kick out because of COVID, but they aren't paying rent. Like my HOA fee is $200 a month. So what the fuck are owners doing? You can't kick out their tenants.
I feel like couldn't they kick
I am
somebody out if
miserable.
they were doing some like other things, like not just not paying rent? Couldn't they like get them on something else?
Yes.
No, it's an eviction hold entirely.
Mm-hmm.
That
Yeah,
seems
but-
really.
Wait, so
It's-
if your tenant does something shady, you still can't like.
That's awful.
Yep.
That's awful sketch.
I think
'cause,
that's like that be
we
up for
had-
debate, you know.
Well, to like
Yeah.
sue your tenant.
Yeah, let me give you guys an example. Up the street from me is another house that the my landlord owns. The previous tenants scribbled shit on the wall with paint about the landlord, put holes in the walls, burnt the carpet and the drapes, broke the windows, and he had to kick them out, and that was during the initial COVID release. So I would imagine if you've got a situation that bad, then you could legally get them removed.
Yeah.
It would be just a crime instead of just an eviction.
But either way, like they aren't helping out. They aren't helping out owners. They're only helping out tenants, and that's
Uh-huh.
kind of fucked.
Well,
And-
part of what they're doing, part of what's supposed to be in the money is rental assistance money for landlords.
In this bill,
Yes. In whatever fucking form that's gonna take. Don't know what it is, but
Hmm.
If your tenants don't pay their rent, then you can shut the utilities off. Ta-da! You didn't evict
Ex-
them.
ex- except utilities aren't being shut off during this either.
and by the way, like I know,
No. Not the utility company shuts it off. The owner of the building just cuts the power.
Oh,
Yeah. It's not an eviction.
And yeah, I know like a lot of landlords could be like these big corporations or big businesses owns tons of property, but there are a lot of landlords that only own one property. Like this property, basically property management for my mom. But like I said, we're lucky that my roommate's still working. He found a job when COVID first started.
Oh, that's good. You know, it was a great job for somebody I know whenever COVID started. They got a job sanitizing buses.
Hot.
Right?
Wow, what do you know? COVID stimulating the economy and opening up more jobs.
That's right.
Yes, so why would you know it's fucking unemployment for these lazy fucks that don't want to work? There's all the jobs that
Yeah, just get them cleaning.
COVID showed
Just
that
send them
most
out there
people
cleaning buses and cars and apartments and offices.
It showed
clean
that
all the
most people
streets.
can work from home.
Wiping down them parking meters.
Oh, so y'all want to hear something fucked about COVID? All my doctors are doing telemedicine, except my urologist, which is Tulane in New Orleans. Because of something with insurance companies, certain insurance companies like I think Medicaid or Medicare or something won't pay for telemed, so they just stopped doing telemed for the entire hospital.
Wow.
That's fucked.
And I literally see my urologist for 5 seconds. It's like, I know the procedures, I've been doing this shit for years, and I'm like, here's the number. I have like the nurse have to do like a bladder scan, and I get the number. I'm like, here's the number. Okay, you're good to go. See you in 6 months. It's literally a 5-second appointment that I wait like 3 hours and have to drive from Baton Rouge to New Orleans to go to.
Synth, what's the Earth job?
What?
What's the Earth class that you level in?
Oh.
Bari,
So such
the
thing as
flower girl.
Earth class.
Bari the flower girl is the one you should be leveling.
Doesn't even.
That's not Dryas.
I didn't use a nightmare, and that's not Dryas.
Can you imagine?
Is this gonna be a thing from now
New
on?
and improved.
We just Iris every match?
Everyone remove errors from everyone's fucking PDQ with that LP.
Fun fact, it is out of my grid. It was only in my grid because that class was for Conquest and I wanted the overall buff instead of just the straight physical. Okay? He has a higher magic buff than my physical straight buffers. But that's not a problem now because I'm leveling up, what's her name? The Red Priestess.
Melisandre?
Elza, yeah, Elza.
I didn't say Elza, I said Melisandre.
Get pick.
Never mind. I guess Game of Thrones is a long time ago.
No, I know.
Yeah, no.
We don't
Game of
speak
Thrones
of
was
that
not
show.
a long time
I
ago.
understood that reference.
Yeah. I got it. It just wasn't as...
I'm still
Fun.
sitting here waiting for Winds of Winter.
He's in for a long time.
That's right. Even in the dead of winter, winter is still coming. It's never gonna get there.
Actually, Winter arrived at the end of Dance of Dragons. The White Crow showed up.
That's not a season. That's just ice magic. Glorified. That wasn't winter.
No,
Kidding.
the White Crow is sent out by the Citadel, by the Maesters, to signal that winter is actually there. That's how
Oh,
Dance
yeah.
with Dragons ended, I think. Spoiler alert, but it's in the show, so...
Yeah, it was in the show. I just didn't care enough. Kind of helps that the entire
Eris.
northern half is always covered in snow anyway, so how can you really differentiate winter from summer?
Eris lasts forever.
It has a very short activation time and a very long run time.
It's 2-minute kind of.
Also, sorry
Yeah,
for
but
my...
for a 40-second activation.
Sorry for my
it feels
hospital
like it's
tangent. I just really hate New Orleans healthcare. Well,
I was gonna say New Orleans in particular has to be awful. I mean,
well,
aren't they still
no,
underwater?
they pretty much like. I think since Katrina, they only fixed like 5 of the drainage pumps or something, and there's like 30 of them.
You don't need more than 5.
I want to make our opponents cry, Justin, so I
But,
use Dryas.
But no, there's only 2 cities in Louisiana that do abdominal transplants, and that's New Orleans and Shreveport. And New Orleans just happens to be the closest, so I have to deal with them.
Wait, where do you... What state do you live in?
Me? I live in Louisiana.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
I just live in
I
Baton
didn't know
Rouge.
that.
I
I thought you were closer to Sin. How is your life expensive?
My life is not
Dude.
expensive. What are you talking about?
Oh, okay. Never mind.
I don't
was
live in the
mixing you up with
Pacific-
Syntox jokes about how expensive the West Coast is.
No, I
Never
don't live in
mind.
the Pacific Northwest.
So, do you not remember all my Louisiana jokes I used to make at his expense?
No.
Wow,
Matter of
very-
fact, I even forgot all the pictures he sent of how the hurricanes were traveling through his area. I completely forgot about all of that.
That's right. This was like the wrecking
100% a
hurricane
blank.
year. Just completely forgot about that.
Is the year over yet?
No, we'll probably have a January
20
hurricane.
Good. What awaits us tomorrow to round it all out? I fucking can't wait.
There was
Meteors
what?
raining from the sky, duh.
There was an
China
earthquake in
virus-
Croatia 2
China
years
virus
ago,
3.0.
or 2 days
China
ago.
virus. That is gonna be China virus 3.0.
It's the London virus now.
Marmara, why not just make it coronavirus 20?
Well, Paige, you guys
The
be
next
very
generation.
The red coat virus is now in Colorado and California.
Now, do you guys better be careful. The
Yeah, I saw that.
2021
I saw that
tomorrow.
the strain that was going through Europe that caused everyone to cut travel bans to Europe made it to the U.S. because we're fucked.
Well, that's the thing. The guy who had it in Colorado has no travel history.
So what you're saying
So
is he's
that's
an
telling
alien.
me is there is
Shit.
somebody else in Colorado that is
Yes.
Who gave it to this guy who had no
Yup.
trouble
It was probably shit.
Yeah, I live in Colorado.
Well,
Hey, why did they crit me at the end? Why did it have to do
shit,
that
did you
to
sim
this
hard enough
victory
for
screen?
Weedy, by the way?
No, I have 2 accounts. I have Weedy on one account and W on the other.
And it's okay, as long as you can look at her in your gallery, it's okay.
Yeah.
Oh boy! Oh my god, there's a new ad in my fucking SINoALICE!
You can
Punch
max
me
it
out.
out, and you can put it in support. You're set.
Yeah. I'll be fine.
Your brain is 25 years old.
Everyone
Your
else
brain is 19 years
who has
old.
old-
9 years old?
if I
How do
meet
you
her,
fail
she'll
it?
probably be up.
Dude, like, low key, I'm happy, but I'm also a little disappointed. I fucking didn't need like all the prep I did to fucking get those.
Nope, now you can save them for the next banner.
I mean, that's kind of what I'm doing. No, first fucking pull is send bitches about not getting Weedy. I fucking pull, and Weedy's the first fucking thing on the
I have
temple too.
I have 2 copies of Weedy on my alt. 2 copies.
Oh, that damage is awful.
I might pull some more if I
The damage
Well, you're
is
gonna
so
get free
low.
rolls.
yeah, I'll probably put all the free rolls for the banner, and then I mean I'm still sitting at like about 30k, so I can do like another 50.
Okay, Synth, that's what my combo's like when I don't die. I don't know how
I
I'm
know that-
pulling high combo.
Well, I got a million fucking defense now. I know the more defenses getting fucked.